Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Infected. So, to start with, I feel I kind of need to apologise for yesterday's episode. Kind of because I didn't know what the bloody hell I was doing, and the fact that I didn't really handle it very well, and all I did was keep complaining. But I've spent a bit of time off camera, playing around with the power situation. Ooh, baby. I swear they've changed the amount of iron ores you get from these extractors, because I just did the copper not long before I started this, and that was also a nice haul. Yeah, all I did is moan yesterday. It's a new thing. I got to get used to it and all that, but yeah, shut up moaning. Apologies, but I'm going to walk you through what's happened in a minute. Let's go get chucking this in here. I'm actually just going to start lobbing it in there. I don't care where it goes. We know we're saving this for steel, so maybe I should have a steel chest. Maybe that'd work out well. That's an idea. Let me take this and smelt this. Throw one of them in there. Throw one of them in there. The iron is building back up somewhat nicely. We're going to be needing that soon anyway. You'll notice that these are now running. We'll get to that in a second. 1 minute. I need to clear the inventory out now. Yeet. Yes, power. It is that easy. It's just the fact that I didn't have the resources I needed to get it going instantly. So, what have we done? Well, we might as well start here. As you can see, things look a little bit janky, but it makes sense for now. So, we've got oil, we've got grinders, we've got water. All of these three systems are hooked up at the minute. And I can use them as and when I want. I could leave the water turned on if I want. You'll notice that we're now back to a flat 500. Don't know where that extra 80's disappeared to. I assume it was just like a little kink in the system, but it seems to have disappeared now, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, this one connects to this box, which connects to both my grinders. So I'm not using switches. I'm sorry, but when I've got this right here where I can flick things on or off, I'm not paying extra resources to have a little switch right here. I could understand why it'd make sense if you've got things that are the other side of the room. Yes, I'll explain that in a minute. But other than that, I understand the idea behind the switches, but I'm going to keep doing things from the control panel. The way I'm doing it, I'm grouping things together that I want switched on as a group anyway, so that explanation really didn't make much sense, did it? Anyway, yep, there's my grinders. They're hooked up to that one. If we come outside, you will notice straight away we have now got another oil extractor. That's mainly because I need to be getting more oil in quicker to get these wires working, so I can be making plastic. Well, making wires. I just said that. There's this connector, whatever it is. What is it? Oh, junction box. That's what they're called. Yeah, this junction box connects all these. We've then had to make another junction box for the water. So I couldn't just connect this water house into this junction box. Otherwise, this would be turned on the entire time these three are turned on. And being as though I had that 80 power problem, I didn't really want to be wasting any power. So I thought, you know what? It did take a little bit longer than it really should have done, but I waited for the resources. I gave this its own junction box, and it's on its own separate little like network, shall we say. I kind of want more of these now. We do need to get some more power. We will be looking into that as well. It is Horde night tonight, by the way. I started recording a little bit earlier than I normally would because I want to get the other farm upstairs going soon. But yeah, them three are running. That can run when I want it, the water house, and these two are running basically when we want. Now, I've still not been able to start doing my normal farming and preparing for upgrades and stuff like that because I've still not got these connected. And I think for now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to like what I'm going to do, and I expect you guys aren't going to like what I'm about to do. But it's going to look untidy, and that's the bit that's going to get me. This is going to look untidy. Let's do one of them. And we know the formula for wires like the back of our hand by this point. Because this only really works when it's got materials in, at least I'm hoping that's how it works, I'm going to connect it to this. I know that looks hideous. Right, does that outright just use 40 power straight away? No, it does not. And if we go into this, it says it's using 40. I mean, you can actually rename these, but I don't see why you would. Available power 80. Mix. And then the power should kick in, right? Yeah? Apparently they don't use power now. I should have power at 540. I mean, I'm not complaining that there's a slight fault there, but that should be 540, right? I mean, we're still getting more power in, so I'm not going to complain. But what I will be doing eventually, I won't be doing this. This looks horrible. If you look up there, we have a electrical relay, and we have another one over there. I did have one in the corner, but I'm not going to run it all the way around. Have you seen how expensive these are? An iron ingot, a copper ingot, 2 electrical parts, so that's another 6 oil each, and 4 screws, who cares? But it's as close to the roof as I can get it, so I'm going to run it straight across as the crow flies, straight across the roof. I'm not going into the corner and then around. If this electrical system was a little bit more like the Rust electrical system, where you get your power tool and you can literally pin the wire to the wall and you can like go, I could, for example, if you've not played Rust, I'd connect the power from there to that point. I'd then bring it to like this point, and then I'd bring it to this point. And then if I wanted to go upstairs, I'd then keep the tool equipped. I'd run all the way around. I'd pin it to the roof, and then I'd drag it across. You know, you don't have extra resources. Paying all this just to get this wire put in, it makes it quite expensive, but we'll grin and bear it. I mean, we could basically get these set up very soon, but I wanted to start getting my my cement being made up again. I don't really want to leave it much longer. We need to get that going again. But what we're going to do... Oh, waiting for the water to be reconnected. That was a bit dire. I had to turn back to a peasant and actually cook my own water. I didn't really want to be doing that. Right, these should be grown by now. Yes. Right, we're just going to harvest everything first, because we're changing what's growing where. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So really we could do 18, 27, 36. We could do 12, 12, and 12. Oh, nuts. Yeah, we could do 12, 12, and 12. Oh, I was used to running off there and coming down here. I can't do it anymore. Let's throw small in here. Oh, I've still got a spoiled on me. Yeah, all my food spoiled in the chests. That didn't help matters either. Because I had no vegetables for a while. Gimme, 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 gimme. So, I have only really... I'm a fool. I have only really been making the food for stamina. I'm not that bothered about the food for health, in all fairness. I've said it all along, I'm more of a player. I like to sprint, keep away from everything, keep my distance, use my bow. And if I've got stamina, I can continually keep doing that. I don't really need to worry about my health. So, we're only going to be growing stuff that we can use to get the stamina food, right? I can harvest one of these without dropping anything. It's either I do 12 of the corn, the cucumber, the potatoes, and then I can make 12 meals every time, which seems rather cool, to be honest with you, when you say it like that. Or I could do 9 of each of the ingredients we need for that. What do you need for, like, some of the other stuff? We'll have a look. Let me finish harvesting. Well, actually, no, let's not finish harvesting. Let's have a look right now. Food and drink. So, cucumber, corn, potato. That's the one we're going for. You're just watermelon slice and melon half. I mean, we could do that. That, again, is another stamina one, though. And this is the better stamina one. Although that does give maximum thirst. Or is it for the onion soup? Made on the stove in a pot. Add at least 100 water and 1 onion to the pot and let it boil. Once cooked, use a clay bowl to grab the soup. I mean, we could grow onions. We could actually just grow 9 onions and use them as biofuel, to be honest with you. Potato pie. Made on the stove using the potato pie mix. It doesn't say anything about adding soup. Raw meat, raw fish, potato and onion. It just gives maximum thirst, to be fair. You know what, we could do that. Do you need to make multiple bowls? What game is it where you actually use the bowls? I might be thinking of Minecraft, to be fair with you. Oh no. Have we got a blizzard coming in? Let's just drop all of this off. And harvest. Eee, steady on. Harvest. You know, it would be nice if we could get a switch up here. Actually, I probably could. Actually, if I put a switch like here, I'd have to put it close to here. If I put a switch like here, and then had it go down to the junction box right there, I could flick the water on and off from up here. It's just a little thing like, but... And all the time I'm faffing around, by the way, we're getting more oil. There is method to my madness. What was I doing? I was getting rid of the melons. So my small, medium, large containers aren't really going to be viable anymore. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll probably just leave them as they are, but... Yeah. Oh, we need some meat. And that's another thing. I can't get any more fish at the minute because the lake's kind of frozen. Give me them. It's alright, we'll have some food in a minute. Calm yourselves. So, throw that in there. Cucumber. Yes. Corn. Yes. Potato. Yes. Let's do onion as well. So, I kind of want, like, the two tall ones in here and the two short... No, we'll do the two tall ones in here and the two short ones in the other one. So, in this one, we're going to want cucumber. I mean, I could keep the harvests going. I do need things to do while I'm doing stuff off camera, other than, like, continuously filling the mixers. Keeping the food flowing is always nice, but... Corn in this one... Keeping the food flowing is nice, but generally, if I get really bored, I just go get the steel spear out. I did make another one, by the way. And I just go fish hunting. Fish hunting. Not fishing. Fish hunting. What is wrong with my brain today? Anyway, let's get away from the fish hunting, shall we? I don't know which would be taller, but screw it. Onion seeds go on this side. Friggin' fish hunting. I do amaze myself sometimes with the things I come out with. It's utter just garbage, really. Utter garbage. Yeah, still, apologies for yesterday's episode. I did actually go onto Steam after and go to the discussion section for the update. Because I wanted to see what other people's verdicts were. The first few comments, you've still not added multiplayer. I remember when I first got this game, me and Aqua, we we didn't check to see if it was single player or multiplayer. We assumed it was multiplayer. It's like, yeah, this is going to be dead good. And we were both dead disappointed, but still. Yeah, good game. I'm not complaining in that sense. I meant to drop the seeds off. But yeah, shut up going on about multiplayer. The devs said that they're not going to do it. It's not a game they want to make multiplayer, so, I mean, it's the devs' game, leave them to it. But when you got down to it, a few people are like, yeah, it's brilliant, I'm going to start a brand new save right now. And trust me, if I was starting a brand new save, I probably would have been a lot happier with it, because I would have planned stuff out from the beginning more so. But a lot of people were kind of in the mindset I was in, and complaining about it being, like, dead awkward to set up straight away. Right. I was going to say, we've not got the full amount of power coming in at the minute, have we? Because of the snowstorm. So realistically, it would be better me getting more turbines. But realistically, it would probably be better. It would probably be better if I got more batteries, to be honest with you. I mean, turbines as well, but I really think some more batteries wouldn't go amiss. Because unless I've got the grinders going as well, we're not using all of our power. And if we can store more up for the night time, It's just, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that one, but we're not going to be running out anytime soon, are we, really? If I could get 2 batteries done, let's just slap 2 this side. Lead, aluminium, copper, and then the electrical parts. Lead, aluminium, copper. 544. Lead, aluminium, copper. Lead, aluminium, copper. Lead. Aluminium, copper. We might be able to get 1 battery nearly done. I shut this door. I'm a fool. Electrical. Right, we're definitely not going to have... Yes, I did get bamboozled by the glass doors. Leave me alone. We're definitely not going to have the oil to make all of the plastic we need for that. I mean, first things first, we need to get another wire hooked up to this. That's like an absolute must. I want all of my my stuff turned back on. And by the way, probably got enough stuff to make this 5 steel that we needed for that. I did completely forget about that last episode. Again, was rather flustered. We need another copper. I need to go and check our copper in a minute. 3, there you go, there you go, and bam, bam, bam. Let's get you hooked up to there. And mix it. Yes. I mean, again, wait, the snowstorm's gone now, right? Look at that power. It's so much nicer that that 80's just naffed off now. Although, why is power out now 460? I don't know what the game's doing with the power. We've got 300 there. This should be 400. This should be 500 with both the grinders working, right? 580 is the amount of power I should have going out. The game doesn't know what's happening, right? It'll probably work out better when I've got them on their own junction boxes, but I don't think it knows what to do with these with the fact that they turn on and off. I just don't think it can grasp that. Right, what are we doing next? It's on 1... We've got loads of time before Horde Night, absolutely loads. I bet these are getting quite full by now. I did fill up all of my collectors. I do mean all of them, off camera. This is a bit on the silly side now. You know, because... Oh, I should have shut up and grabbed that quicker. Because I've not really been making our stuff as quickly. What's it called? Cement. Yeah, because I've not been doing that as quickly. This has been building up. I've just been leaving it, but that's going to bode quite well for us because we're going to have loads of clay. Obviously, we've always got loads of sand. And we're going to have loads of iron as well. We have got everything coming in. It's just I needed to get the power back up and running. Now that we've got that, all is going to be good. Oh, crap. I didn't think how heavy this was going to be. To the furnace. I'm actually going to load the copper bars into this one. And ready, steady, cook. I've only got 2 stones. That's not really going to help me. Go drop this clay off quickly. That looks horrific. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. You go in there. We're going to have nearly a chest's worth. This is good. Oh, they've nearly run out as well. We've not nearly run out of stone. Don't even dream about that. Again, with the power being off for so long, my stone generators did start getting rather full. In fact, I caught most of them as they only had 1 gap left. Oof, 74.1. We were very close there. Let's drop off all but 2. Give me some sand, because I think this one's probably about finished mixing by this point. 7 seconds. I was almost perfect there. Almost perfect. And ready, steady, mix. I'll take this back out. So now I can get back round to doing my farming off camera. Huzzah. Get you mixing back up. Have you started... Power's up to 500 now? Okay. Yes. Right. Oh. I think we did have a bit of stuff. I could have started doing stuff, but no, it's fine. Stone. We're running out of stone. Half the time, I can take, like, 2 of these. I'm not going to take both of those because that's going to overload me. We need to fill all of these up. Telling you. If we can get even more power or just even more batteries, they're going to be running consistently the entire time. It does seem like my ratio is roughly right. 2 of these to 1 of the grinders seems decent, you know, to keep them fully functioning. I thought to go and flick water on, haven't I? Look at all the sand in there. I really don't want that. You know what else I want to do? I want to make a bin. We need to make a bin. Just for them times that I accidentally pick all the sand up. I mean, it's not like we've not got the iron fragments coming in anymore, is it? Get all of that in there, and we're good. They keep doing that as well. It's annoying as sin. Stop it. And we've got more copper. What did I need copper for again? Excuse me. You know what? I'd consider it mission success if I could get these made up today. That is a lot of electrical parts then. 2 cobalt. And then like 1,000,000 screws. I've got 8. How does 8 grab you? Oh. 8 grabs them 2, alright. So we need 4. Oh, that just needs screws. Cool. So that one's going to be separate. This one is going to be mixer. And then this will actually show up on here, but we can't use it yet. What? For some reason it puts them in this order. It's not alphabetical. Not unless they've rearranged the alphabet, but I didn't think they had. Yeah, no idea why it does it like that. I needed electrical parts for the batteries as well, didn't I? Give me them. Give me them. Give me them. Give me them. You need 15 of this, don't you? And 25? Screw it, just give me the whole thing. Split stack half, split stack half, split stack half, split stack half. No, it's 5 of these. I'm in the wrong bench. What are you doing? For God's sake, man. Please forgive me. Wait, that's right now. Anyway. Let's get a little bit more plastic. 5. And all of those need to go in. Is it not cobalt? I could get the 2 electrical circuits done. You know what? Let's sort the bloody wiring back out, shall we? You're thirsty, my dude. Have a drink of that. See if I could get the circuits up and running, or I could get another battery up and running. At this point, does it really matter? Not. Well, battery would be the better option, but you know what? These wires are the worst option. Can we go like this? Oh no. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because what I can do is move this to here. And then we can go like that to there. And like that to there. This is just going to use a load more wires, isn't it? Hello, baby girl. Hello, baby. Enjoy your walk with Granddad. Yes. Lie down. Yeah, we do need a load more wire now, is the only downside to this. It's fine. Oh, yep, don't have your hammer out when you're doing this sort of thing. I did break the game after I finished recording yesterday, somehow. Like, I literally had to Alt F4 out of the game. I went into the box, and it wouldn't let me back out for some reason. I've no idea why. I've not encountered it since. I think it's something to do with the fact I had a hammer out, I'd got a wire ready to plug into something, and I got into the box somehow, but it's fine. So, really, I need 3 more wires just to make this work, and it's going to look like we've got a set of drapes coming down to these, but you know what? I'm not building another one of those down there just so it looks that much neater. I'm already going to have the wires going across the roof, so that'll be fine. And you know what, really? No. I was going to say I could move this box up, have that go around the wall, but then I'd still need another one. It's fine. It's fine. Let's drop the copper off for now. I mean, wind turbines would be better, but if we can get plenty of power coming in the day and then just get more batteries. I mean, we've got excess power as it is right now. Maybe if we could just get, like, another couple of wind turbines. No, not wind turbines. Solar panels. Iron, aluminium, copper, cobalt. Why doesn't it like being built on the diagonal lines? Well, I guess it's going to go as close to the diagonal lines as is humanly possible. Yep, I am trying to use my steady aim button to make sure that that's as close as humanly possible. Does that mean... So, you can go on the straight bit... Wait a second. Up to that point... Make sure that's straight. Yes, it is. You can go there. What are we on? 28 minutes? I need to go sleep so this Horde Night kicks in. It's going to make a change that the Horde Night's actually at the start of the night, right? So what was it again? 5544. 5544. Brilliant. That's exactly what we needed. Excuse me. Boom. That's another 40 power during the day. We need the electrical components to make another battery up now. And then obviously we need all this. I did kind of want to do a run at the end of the episode. You know what? I might do a run at the end of the episode because I'm sure at this point we're getting close to needing to refill again. Yeah, they all need basically 2, so... Right. Rude. Oh! I gave him a flipping piercing right through the ear. Oh my days. Yay. A single clay. Just what I wanted. It's really not. It's really not. I was meant to be doing food as well, wasn't I? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can actually do 6 this time. Food, bed, and then hunt. You go there, you go there. Nope. try again. Oh, damn potatoes in the way. Tin. Not the tin. I want this ready for when I wake up in a second when I go to sleep. Don't want to wake up and then instantly be out of everything. Beautiful. And I guess turn the power on quickly. The water. No point mixer being switched on at the minute because it doesn't actually do anything. I've already got one container full. Good God. Make sure water's turned off. I guess the switch would save me from keep having to run back there. Yes, I see your point. Leave me alone. Right. Let's try and get this nice and close to midnight, but leave myself enough time. Leave myself enough time to get up and get some food there. I think I could get away with like a fish and a couple of bits of meat. And then let's eat a couple of these. Have a drink. Oh, look at that. Everything's full again. Baby. And now that we've got all that food growing, that is going to be a lot of food at a time. Do we want to try and defend from the top? I mean, we could. We'll be here any minute now. We've tried this before, though, haven't we? And they started attacking from weird angles, so I couldn't really defend myself much. Although I can actually stand on top of the gate now, so it does make traversing this side a little bit easier. You're freezing. Oh, I so nearly can jump in upstairs. Take your pants off, that'll make you warmer. Oh, I tried to get another jump in there. I am going to try it from upstairs. Hello? A wild stick has appeared. I can see all the way down 2 lines. Dude took that like an absolute boss. Don't fall off. Like shoot fish in a barrel. Apart from that imbecile. Get off, wolf. We're on -1. Right. I do think it's going to get to the point soon where I'm just going to have to start making a load of... Excuse you. I'm going to start having to make a load more arrows. I'm getting a bit, shall we say, reckless with them. Just firing willy-nilly. What does this need to repair at the minute? Oh, this is the upgrade tool. I do want to go around and repair. Isn't there a god that looks like that with 3 heads or something? I don't bloody know. It just looked weird. I do think we'll be able to defend well, though, once we've got the footpath going around the top. I don't want to know what that was sticking through his trousers there. It looked a little bit, suspicious, shall we say? I'm down to 26 arrows. I've still got loads. It also seems like, since this mini-update, there's, more Vambies just wandering around. You know, throughout the day, I end up having loads of Vambies just randomly attack. Right, first things... Oh, my word. This is ridiculous. Well, I think our iron's sorted, like, forever. That is absurd. How are we doing for power at this point? Minus 160, but you know what? That is actually fine, especially if we've got another battery. I think that'd last us all the way through the night. Don't know why I'm carrying this. You go there, you go there, you go there. You disappear. We've got some rope we can drop off, some more biofuel. Did you actually run out? No, you didn't. Make sure you press H. That's still too much. The amount of fragments is insane. So we're kind of set for iron at this point. Well, iron fragments. Let's get it right, shall we? And smelt. Didn't you have something cooking already? And we're still over encumbered. Right, let's swap hammers. Let's go around repair quickly. I'm overheating now. Dude. I thought there was somebody out on my deck then. You'll be fine. 5 iron ingots. I absolutely won't be repairing that any time in the near future. Right, just a quick sprint round here. Time are we actually on? I'm looking at the time. My time, not the recording time. That's the one that I need to see, the recording time. Excuse me. I'm trying to repair things that aren't damaged. Surprise! With a trucker. Feathers, yay. Slap that, and I don't think any bodies were around this side. No repairs, no repairs. A little bit there, a little bit there. You know, I think we're actually going to get to a point where we're going to need to turn off our iron fragments. Like, these are starting to get rather full at this point. Gimme. Gimme. We're rich in iron. We're rich in iron. Without iron, as soon as you've got it, it's gone again, so. Roll that in there. Let's get all this aluminium and group this back up this way. Let's group all the single copper up right there. To say how much we spent the other day on getting out there done up. Oh my days. I'm saying how good it is, but we are actually chewing through this stone. It's kind of ridiculous how much we're getting through. But I guess if you're leaving them on, like, all the time, that is going to happen. Yeah, we've not got any left. Oh no, snowstorm. But it's not like it's going to cut my solar power out, is it? But this is where the more batteries comes in handy. We've definitely got more power than we need in the day. That says I'm overheating, right? I'd say surely that doesn't say I'm freezing inside. Right, that's all them good. Let's just do one last H pick up. H pick up. I never realised there was actually stuff in the bottom you could see. Let's turn all these off because I don't want to be wasting. It really doesn't matter. I should leave all these on all the time, to be fair. We are cooking a little bit though in here. There you go. Get all those going. Oh my god, we've got all these in here as well. You know what? I don't even want the feathers. I said I was going to make a bin, damn it. Get this one cooking again. Do I think... Oh, I could get the bin in, like, quite nicely down here. Placeables, others... Workbenches? Storage, wasn't it? Just leave it like that, shall we? 20? I don't care that I'm overheating. I know I'm taking damage. It'll be fine. No, 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 don't do that. Oh my god. Can you imagine? What would I do if I lost my lighter? Surely it'd say something like, you can't do this. Dude. Come on, it's snowing outside. You can't be overheating still, for God's sake, man. Are we done? Oh, steel. I wanted to make some steel quickly to get the pump jack up and running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! Oh, I clearly need to go to a mine at some point between this episode and next episode so I can get the pump jack finished off next time then. Cool, well, if we're not doing that, that is where we're going to wrap up then. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And, yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!